Don't cry. Damn. Did not expect
I
this.
didn't expect it when I sat down.
Oh my gosh.
Well, no, I kind of expected it. I said, what if I just start crying like when I sit?
Who did you tell? Yourself?
My broadcast channel, the new one, I was like,
Oh, I
I
didn't
think I'll
see.
cry.
I didn't join.
I don't think you need to
I
be
don't
part
think
of.
I need to
I
be.
think you have your own access
Yeah,
to
this is true.
this channel.
Yes, yeah.
Get
Apologies.
get it together.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is our anniversary app.
is it?
Yes,
When did
it's
we
gonna
launch?
be
Oh my
August 13th. This
gosh.
is gonna be our anniversary app.
Yeah, Nix.
It
When we
is.
launch this on Monday.
Yes, it will be.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, I'm literally sobbing.
it will be the 11th. So yes,
Happy anniversary to the Sister Act. In a way, I still feel like
we just started.
no, that like I feel like I'm in Makati right now because you're here, but we're not.
We're not.
So I just want to let you guys know that Nika just got here
To Portland.
2 days ago,
Yes.
and I talk like this now.
I'm gonna punch you.
Do you guys want to know what I sound like out here?
What?
I can't turn it on with you.
What do you mean? Just turn it on.
I can only turn it on when I'm ordering
All right.
coffee.
What can I get you today? Hey, how are you?
Hi, can I get an oat latte and one latte with regular milk and then maybe like a croissant?
Is that all you're having today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
okay.
Well,
Great.
that's gonna be 17.95.
Ang mahal naman ng kape. 17? Mga like 12.
Cart.
Ay, hindi. Tama yan. With croissant,
Yes.
17.
I'm right. Babe, I
You're right.
know.
Yeah,
I know
you
my
know.
stuff.
17.95.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cart.
No, no. Can I get a name? Can I get a name for that?
Can I get a name for that? Sorry.
Yeah. Bea?
How do you can you spell that for me?
No,
Yeah.
never mind. Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is that is
Why
that
are
a C?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ganyan. Yeah, so we're in the States right now. We're in
Yes.
Portland. I want to begin by saying this is not the episode that's going to tackle the move
Yes, the big transition, the big move. We
because
will have something separate for that. I think there's just a lot.
there's a lot and we need to just really I guess line that up what we want to discuss about it. This is also not going to be the episode about an LDR relationship with your sibling.
Yeah.
This is also not going to be the episode about my my brain space and my choice
Yeah.
to step into this different chapter
Yeah.
because if you guys have been following this podcast
Yeah.
and my life, it is not what it's looking like right now, right? I
Yes.
mean, everything that I was doing in the Philippines, none of that exists out here.
Right.
I'm full blown mother out here.
Yes.
I'm a mamacita here.
I'm mommy.
I'm a mommy. Yeah, I'm full time here at home
Yeah.
for my son. And so this is not going to be the episode discussing that, but as we just lined it up, we are obviously going to discuss all of this.
Right. Yes, we are.
Hmm.
And this is our anniversary episode.
How many fights did it take to get us here?
Too many to count.
Are you proud? What are your thoughts?
It's
What-
kind of weird because we started this last year and then a year later we're in a different setup and I just again I couldn't picture what the podcast would be like and then now we have this new setup and I'm like okay now what is it really going to look like? I mean we know now that the virtual setup is going to be
Exist. It's gonna
it's,
exist.
it's going to be a permanent situation for us. So yeah, I don't know like it's just weird. Like I can't like fully wrap my head around having a podcast and it being a year old and I feel like I was just in London.
That's true for your Eras tour.
I
I
was
feel like
here
we
I was
just
there this time last year.
yeah, and like that's one side of it. On the other side of it, I think it's kind of amazing that we launched this not even knowing what we were about to experience
Yeah.
together as siblings.
Yeah.
It would have been so much harder to get this off the ground if I was here. Like, imagine if this was our first
Oh
episode,
yeah, definitely.
right?
Yeah, I don't think it would have
It
happened.
wouldn't have happened. And
Yeah.
that's why I truly believe that timing is
Yeah.
everything.
Even to
It
have episodes, I didn't know how many episodes we were going to put out there. So
Did
like
you
I
doubt that we'd make it 1 year? Is that what you're saying?
no, I didn't doubt that we were gonna make it to a year. I just didn't know how
Girls.
regular it was gonna be, but it was.
Regular.
Yeah.
I what you basically were doubting.
Yeah.
You looked at my schedule and you were like, she can't add anything to her plate.
No, I didn't look at your schedule. It was just more of like, maybe it will, maybe it won't be.
You literally doubted. Yes.
No, I
Ye
wasn't
of so
doubting.
little faith.
No, I didn't doubt. I was just not sure.
See, now you guys know why this exists. I want to take full,
Yes. I'm fully on board now.
yeah,
A year
I'm going to
later.
take full credit for this
Yes, for
staying
this
alive.
happening,
For
yes.
sure.
Yeah. Even the virtual setup,
No,
she had
no,
to like
no.
drag
I
me.
had to get her out of the depths because she was
Yes.
like, I can't do this.
Yeah, like I was just getting used to talking to you. You know what I mean? I was just getting used to having this mic in my hand, and then now I have to look at a Zoom call.
And she was like, I can't do
I
this.
can't, I'm a little nervous right now.
I was like, what is going on? And
Yes.
I didn't even realize like that's a new aspect that you had to learn because I've done it before.
Exactly. Okay. Everything is new to me,
As a
and
communicator,
you
I'm
know,
just like, just throw me in there and I will yap.
and then I'm so technologically challenged. I'm
So
just
am
like,
I. I'm
gosh, what if I
technologically
click
challenged.
something and everything gets
Yeah.
deleted?
Okay. The reason why I love those press junkets is because I need to show up, sit, talk,
Yeah, nobody.
and then it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
arrives in my email.
that's right.
And I'm like, that is amazing.
Yeah,
If I had to think of the audio
yeah,
and the camera, if
yeah,
I had to set up myself and I was interviewing someone, I would be sweating.
yeah.
Like,
Speaking of press
mm,
junkets, I just saw Manny,
I know.
and
Isn't that weird?
he really, he really is breathtaking.
He's so cute.
Yes, he just, he looks at you, and you're just like,
No,
wow,
I think what it
what a
is,
kind
yeah,
soul.
he looks so kind
Yeah, he does.
and
Yeah,
caring, and he looks into your eyes.
you're like the only girl in the world.
Yeah, but not even for me, not even in a romantic way. When I saw
No,
him in the
he's just so
elevator,
focused and intentional.
yeah, he's like, "Oh,
Kala
hello."
mo magkilala kami.
Kala mo nag-usap kayo?
Yes.
No, but you didn't get to meet him,
No, I
unfortunately.
didn't.
Sayang, but it's okay. As
It's okay. If he met you,
he
he already
I
knows
will
me.
let you know that believe that my paths will cross with him again.
Yes, we
I'm
will see
part
Manny
of the
again.
inner circle. Okay, he will be a guest on the Sister Act.
Yes.
Okay, that was a bit of a rough. Actually, no, that's exactly how I expected this to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are excited to tackle all of those things, and I'm also. I guess this is more of like a catch up episode. What you can expect from us. What's up
What
ahead.
you can't
What
expect
you
from us.
I
What not
know.
to expect.
I know exactly. And I think for me, I want to say I always thank our listeners.
Yes.
And I think if there's anything,
Did you say you always think your listener?
no, I always think.
Thank.
Think.
Thank you.
Nahawa na tayo kay Ari.
Yeah.
I think.
I
I
think.
think it.
Yeah.
No. I always thank our list. See, now I'm like,
Think.
I always think. Girl.
Yes.
No, I want to say thank you to everybody. And I always do this whatever it is. Like, we're always thanking them. But this, I think, is truly the time to say thank you
Yeah.
for the ones that have been, I guess, confused and writing it out with us.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang, oh, biglang virtual episodes
That's
na.
right.
There was
Yeah.
no heads up. There was no announcement. I think for us, our goal was just to get episodes up.
Yes.
Like, we had our topic signed up. We had our schedule.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had work and so many other things, and you guys know that this is a independently run
Yes.
podcast
Along with Nico Ramos.
Nico Ramos and Bea Marquez. There was a lot. And I want to say thank you because it is a very raw podcast. The most that you can expect from us is that, like, maybe there's going to be an episode on Monday. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there is. But
Yeah.
as much as possible, we've tried to follow the schedule. Like, there is that 2.5 or 3 week break between seasons,
Yeah.
and then like an episode, a break, and then an episode. We're coming off like a weird schedule because of the press junket
Yeah.
and
Traveling.
you
Yeah.
coming in here. Like, we knew that you were flying in, so we were like, okay, there's gonna be a
We're just
little
gonna
bit,
wait.
yeah, there's a little bit of silence, but it's gonna be worth it because we're gonna be together. But I think with anything, like with all podcasts naman talaga, nangyayari naman. I mean, we're not some show, right?
Yeah.
We're
We need funds. If you want a full show, y'all gotta sponsor us. We need a producer, a director, equipment, somebody. Help.
I was going into this beautiful like thank you letter to them,
Yes,
and then
thank
you went
you.
into the funds.
Upgrade us.
No, it's called the Sister Act for a reason, and I
Yeah.
think it's been very true to that, but we of course want to
A
make it
little too
a little
true.
too true. We want to make it an overall enjoyable experience. Like, I listen to so many podcasts that are just so
Yeah.
technically sound
Yeah.
and produced so well, and I am not a producer, guys. I can't,
Mm-mm.
like, I will edit, I will put it together, and then it's going to be up and I'm going to upload it. So, we just want to say thank you. First of all, thank you. We don't know where this is going, but what we do know is that we're here.
Yes. And we're going somewhere.
We're going somewhere. We're here for it, and we're proud that this has made it a year, and we are going to continue it. However, it's going to look like you will
Yeah.
hear our voices.
Yes.
There. I wanted to say thank you. And how was your flight?
It was long. This was
Girl.
actually the first flight where I wasn't knocked out because I'm usually knocked out on flights, whether it's short, whether it's long. And usually the long haul, I'll take, like a melatonin, like gummy to just,
Why didn't you take
I
one?
did.
Okay, it didn't work?
It didn't work.
Why
And
kaya?
I've taken it before and it knocks me out. I don't know. Maybe I just had a lot on my mind. I wonder why. But I was super comfortable.
Yeah.
I was super comfortable. I flew JAL for the first
Yeah.
time and it was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I was in premium economy
Yeah, love that
and
for you.
the guy beside me
I
though was
May katabi ka.
malamang. He was
Oh.
snoring.
Oh.
But you know what?
Earplugs.
You know what? I was watching Bridget Jones
Yeah.
and About Time, so I was happy.
You watched About
I
Time?
did. I was just sobbing on the plane.
What is it with us and choosing movies that you know?
Bridget Jones too
Yeah,
is.
it's gonna
Have you
make you
seen it?
sob. No, do you know what I watched? I watched the Celine Dion docu on the plane one
Why?
time.
Why would you do
I
that?
don't know. I watched it on the way to
Oof.
Singapore before the Captain America interview.
Mm-mm, girl.
I was not
Yeah.
okay. Anyway, and that was a short flight, so
Yeah.
I made a mistake there. But my go-to movie on flights is Lord of the Rings.
Oh no.
It gives me so much comfort.
I haven't seen Lord of the Rings in a really long
Oh, I
time.
was gonna
But
say
I wanted to catch up on the Bridget Jones series because I haven't seen the two new
I
ones.
haven't seen the new
The
ones.
baby and the recent one.
Yeah.
And they're both so good.
So you watched the new one.
The new ones.
There's two?
There's 2016 and 2025.
Oh, I haven't seen
Yeah, she
them.
has a baby and then mad about the
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, I
I
haven't.
was
Yeah.
I was sobbing on the
Okay,
plane.
I need to watch it. I love her.
Yes, it's so good. And the day before, I watched Freakier Friday,
Yes, and you were
and
also sobbing.
I actually wasn't sobbing. Like there were tears,
Yeah.
but it's hilarious.
I know, I'm excited.
Like I will watch it 1,000 times over.
Maybe we should watch it here.
Yes, on
Let-
Tuesdays because it's $5.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about the airport reunion.
Oh yeah.
So, if you haven't seen, it's on our Instagram and our TikToks.
Yes.
Okay. Quick backstory.
I planned to surprise her. It wasn't this actually. Like I did. I planned to surprise her.
Nabook mo na yung ticket.
Nabook ko na. Um and one day I was making cuento, a conversation I had with someone, and I spilled my
That
dates.
person was asking you.
When are you
Yeah,
leaving?
so she was literally saying, "Oh yeah, sabi niya, when are you leaving?" And I was like this, and she said
Oh,
a
I'm
different
arriving.
date.
Yeah. And then Bay was like, August 7. And I was just like, what do you mean? What do you
And
mean?
I
And
let it go.
yeah. And
I
then
let
I
it
was just
go.
like, okay, so it's either she's confused or or she knows.
But what was your ano yung kutob mo?
She knows.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then you told Ella, and Ella was like, she 100%
Percent knows.
knows.
Yeah.
I'm
And
so good with dates.
yeah, she was just like, you blew it. I and it was just what, like a month ago?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I was just like,
Y-
dang.
But I didn't bring it up because I was like, okay, if I was respectful of Nika trying to plan something, I was like, okay, maybe she's trying to
And
plan
I'm a
something.
very good planner with surprises.
Okay. Yeah, she's pretty stoic. You will let things go like
Yeah.
slide. I'm not good with surprises. I have a very transparent face.
Yeah.
I
No, what I
suck
mean is
at keeping
I
secrets. I
know how to keep
suck at
secrets.
keeping secrets.
But
That's
this
why I
time,
planned Nico's 30th birthday. I was like, I'm never
doing
doing
that
that again.
again.
Never, never, never. Anyway,
Yeah.
so this is what happened. I let it go. I brought it up to Nico like a few days after to see if to feel out his
Yeah.
vibe. And I said, I think Nico's trying to surprise me. And then Nico was washing the dishes. I remember it clearly. He was like, huh? And I was like, okay,
It's over.
confirmed.
It's
She's going.
over.
You're like, huh? Sabaw naman nun. Parang he was just, but Nico is super responsive with me. He'll always talk to me. So he was trying not to look at me because I will get it immediately. And I was like, yeah, maybe she just got confused. You know naman how tired she is. Conversation went on to a different topic. And then I was talking to your current best friend, your current bestie, Lexi.
This is the first time she'll hear of this because I
Yeah.
didn't tell her.
I told her.
Oh,
I
you
don't know.
did?
I didn't tell her.
Yeah.
Her current best friend, Lexi, who is so pregnant right now, and
Yes.
this is probably why. But also maybe you forgot to tell her.
No,
Sh-
I told her.
She was talking to me about pregnancy,
Pregnancy.
and I gave her my lactation specialist, and I was just encouraging her, and then the conversation switched over to me, and she asked me how I was, and I said
Yeah.
I'm fine, and then she was like, Nika will be there soon. And then after that, I didn't even get to reply yet. She said, and then Ella. So
It was implied.
yeah,
Yeah. One
parang
after the
one
other.
after the other. But initially, Nika and Ella were supposed to arrive together.
Together, yes.
Together.
Together. Forever.
Together forever.
Yes.
And that is how I knew that okay, officially
Yeah.
the surprise was over. And
Yes.
I thought to myself, should I tell her that I know? And then our brother Elijah was
Yeah.
talking to her.
Yeah. And then he's like, you're so fail. You're so fail. Grabe.
Bea knows na.
Bea knows, and like he spoiled he actually spoiled your surprise
Yes,
by
because
saying, yeah, because like now that you know that she knows, they were gonna surprise you at the airport and whatever. So I was just like, okay, everything is
wala na
wala na.
talaga. So, okay, I eventually maybe last week I was like, "Oh, see you next week." I think that was
Yeah,
the first time I said
I
it.
we acknowledged it.
That okay,
Yes.
okay, you're flying in on the 7th. Okay. So I told Nico, let's just try to do something small, like
Right.
unexpected. And
Yeah.
basically, Isa was just here. She flew back to Jersey. But Isa was just here and the kids were here. And so I thought maybe it'll be believable to Nika that we're all just here and Nico will go pick her up
Which I believed.
without us, the kids.
Yeah.
Because Tyler's with the kids.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the airport. And so I said, we need to make a sign. I didn't know what the sign was going to say, but I didn't even know. I didn't even see that sign till we were there.
Okay, well, if you haven't seen the sign, just go on one of our pages
Yeah,
and you will
it's
see.
really cute.
It's
We have a
terrible.
huge welcome Nini sign that Nico, the effort of my husband. I just wanted like a paper.
Yeah.
He put like this whole
Yeah, like a stand and
yeah,
everything.
so that
Yeah.
Tyler could hold it.
Yeah.
It was very
Yes.
cute,
Yeah.
and people were definitely looking at us.
Yes.
And then Nico printed out a sign. Nika is looking for love in Oregon.
I am not. Just by the way, that's just he wants me to find love.
Oregon.
What?
That's how they say it. Oregon.
Organ.
Yeah, like an organ.
Organ.
Yeah. You don't say Oregon. Pag natawa na,
Really?
yeah, hindi pa rin yung
You don't live in
I'm
Oregon.
not in Oregon. I'm
It's Oregon.
Oregon.
Whatever.
No, but
It's
really,
Oregon.
it's Portland,
Oregon.
Oregon.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, but I don't say Oregon. I say Oregon.
Whatever it
Anyway,
is.
pinapawisan yung kilkil ko. Anyway, so we wanted to make that little surprise. It was
Yes.
so traffic. It was so traffic. Nika's flight was delayed, but the traffic was even worse. It's never traffic out here for
In
some
Oregon.
in Oregon. And I
Uh-huh.
said we're not gonna make it.
It's because everybody wanted to come see me.
And when you get into the PDX airport, it's a quick walk from the planes to the gates. Iba yung airport natin, 'di ba? Our airport is you go, you get your bags, then you leave. For some reason, this is super cute here. At the PDX airport, you can go in a certain part and wait for people. And
Yeah.
that's why people were confused that you only had your carry-on luggage in the video.
Yes, yes, that's
She
right.
doesn't, hindi pa namin nakuha yung bag ni Nika nun. Parang
Yes.
you're allowed to wait in like these benches.
Yeah.
And
There's a greeters area.
I've seen lots of beautiful signs in the past. I've seen like
Oh.
welcome home mom.
Because in JFK, there is one, but it's when you exit
When you
na.
exit. No, this is inside the airport. Like
Yeah.
when you go straight to, but it's the
Yes,
gates when
yeah.
you check in. So I was also a little discombobulated about that in this airport,
Yeah.
but that's why we knew we could surprise you there.
Oh,
And I
I
think that's why
see.
you were surprised because you
Yeah,
didn't
because I
know.
didn't know it was gonna be there. Like
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get my bags
Yeah. Then
and
we were gonna be in the
yes,
car.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's why it was like a legit surprise. So for
yeah.
that, for all of the spoiled surprises,
It was still
at
a
least nagawa
wonderful
naman yun.
moment.
It
Yeah.
was. And then another thing, it almost got ruined kasi tulog si Gu sa car.
Oh
So I
really?
was like, oh my,
Oh, he
maging
was
machungit to,
asleep.
chungit vibes. You
But
know
he
naman a
wasn't
toddler
naman.
after a nap. No, he was a little masungit. But then I
Yeah,
carried him and then he kind of like na-hype na siya. We're
yeah,
like, Nini's gonna walk out there, Nini. And then he was looking na. And I
yeah.
think when he started looking, that's when he got excited. And then the way he
Oh,
ran to you, I just could not.
my baby.
I know. I was laughing because I was looking around and people were so touched by
Yeah.
your
There was
moment. It
a
was
mom
long.
with kids.
It was
It
a
was
long
long,
it was a
yeah.
long hug. And
Yeah.
Nico was like, "Go hug." And I said, "No, they're having a moment, mother
Yeah.
and child."
Yes.
And I was laughing because even if I was crying, I just felt like people were confused as to who the mother was.
Yes.
Because we also look alike.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But then I'm like, I think they get it that Nico and I are married and that's our child and that's my sister. I
Yeah.
don't know. But that was a nice surprise.
It was, it was.
Yeah. So my Instagram messages are confused.
Yes.
Everybody, there's waves of it because
Yes.
I understand people aren't online
At the same
all
time.
at the same time.
Yeah.
And it is funny that I have to keep sharing, but I understand
Yeah.
that it's kind of confusing because
Yeah.
like this doesn't look like the Philippines. So for everybody listening, maybe you might know this already, but if you follow us, but Nico now works at Nike.
Yes.
And Nike's world headquarters are in Beaverton, Oregon.
Oregon.
They also do have like a big office in New York, but this is their main, it's called the main campus.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a little town basically. They have like 12,000 employees
Wow.
or maybe 11,000. I'm not sure. I'm going to
Just here.
here. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nike employs a lot of people
Yes.
in Oregon.
In Oregon, yes.
Yeah, so he is part of the basketball team for global
Surprise,
communication.
surprise.
Surprise, for global comms.
Yes.
And I'm very proud of him. And we will obviously discuss that further in the episodes to follow. I guess I forgot to mention it in the earlier episodes
Yeah.
as to why we're in the States.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's there's just a lot to discuss.
There's a lot of updates.
Lots of updates, but bear with us because we wanna dissect it one by one.
Yeah.
It is gonna be like 5 hours if we try to talk about
it all right
everything
now, yeah.
one go.
Yeah, so since we're here already, we actually planned a sibling bonanza.
Yeah.
That is what we are calling it. So Bea mentioned earlier that Ella will be following. And then we're also going to be meeting up in Jersey. And Elijah will be following to Jersey as well. And we're very excited for that. But I'm also very nervous. Isa was just here.
Mm-hmm.
How long was she here?
2 weeks.
How was that for you guys?
It was really nice. It was we fought once.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a real fight. It was just
Are there
how
fake fights?
yeah,
Okay.
no, no, no. There are no, no, no. This was a
It
no,
wasn't a crazy one, you
no.
mean?
A real fight would be storming off and leaving the argument
Right.
without resolving it.
Yes.
This was in the middle of the intensity. We found our way back,
Yeah.
and then we weren't really fighting each other. She wasn't upset at
You were just
me.
probably tired.
No, no, no.
Oh,
There was
okay.
something that I said, and she was trying to call out a certain attitude that I had, but she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't mad at me. She was just trying to like put things in perspective for me. But then also, I was also trying to explain where I was coming from. So it was not even really a real fight because no one was offended.
Yeah, you
She
were
was
just
just
arguing.
yeah, she was just that's just yeah, she was just calling something out.
One fight in 2 weeks isn't so bad.
We don't Isa and I don't fight really.
You shouldn't be
Yeah,
fighting.
that's true.
Yeah.
But as we have discussed in the past, we are a reactive family.
Yeah.
And I don't want to mask us as some family that's perfect and we don't
Dear God, I don't think anybody thinks that.
I know, but I've seen comments, especially the episode where we talk about my conflict resolution and how the sister therapy episode
Right.
where I was talking about the dynamic between siblings, and I've seen some comments about how there are other families that seem so peaceful online
Uh-huh.
compared to our family.
Yes.
And I get it. I understand that we're loud and we're very confrontational kasi.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's not all families are like that,
Yes.
and a lot of families are like us also. It's just what you're exposed to, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
saying we're some unique family.
We're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I also thought to myself, because syempre mapapaisip ka na parang, nakakahiya ba na we admit that nag-aaway tayo? And I was like,
But that's life.
exactly. I don't feel ashamed to admit that we argue and then 5 minutes later we're friends. Like that's happened to us. Like we had like a big fight and then like 10 minutes
You and me?
yeah.
No way.
And then 10 minutes later, and you were sobbing. And then 10 minutes later, I was like, Tara na, let's go to my favorite Japanese restaurant. And then I took you to Sumura. Remember?
That wasn't 10 minutes, Bea.
Was it? Was it
That
an
was an entire evening.
later?
No, it was an entire evening and I left.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No,
We fought
namamaga pa yung mata mo nun sa
the
Sumura.
next day.
Oh.
We fought the
Was it the
entire
next Was it the
evening.
next day? I thought it was the
Yes.
same day.
No, Bea.
Oh yeah, that's why
Don't
namamaga yung
be confused.
kaya namamaga yung mata mo.
Yeah, girl.
Kasi
I was
you
in a
go
restaurant
yeah.
fully looking like an
Do you
alien.
remember why we fought?
I remember why we
I
fought.
don't
I
remember.
remember the exact conversation. We're not gonna have it here
Wait.
because no, I'm not. Are you
I
insane?
don't remember. Okay. So you said you're nervous
For what?
for the reunion
Oh, I'm a little nervous. Yes, yeah.
because you think we're all gonna be arguing.
No, I'm not nervous that we're all gonna be arguing. I'm just nervous that for the amount of people and the amount of like personalities that need to be handled
Yeah.
and who wants this and who wants that and I'm that sister that has to think about what everybody wants and then everybody has to get what they want.
I don't want anything. I just wanna chill and be with you guys and I guess go shopping.
So you do want something.
Yeah, but like I can just go again now that I'm out
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like a
Well,
vacation where I have to fly from the Philippines.
right.
Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Like Isa for me is
Yeah.
a closer flight
Yeah.
now.
And I think it's also just like everybody being tired, like I just don't want anybody snapping about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think though I am praying that we are aware at how rare this is going to be.
This is super rare. This is the first time we've ever done this.
This is the first time we've ever done
Yeah.
this. Our parents were not invited.
No,
Well,
they weren't invited. Not
not
that they
that they're not
weren't. Yeah.
invited. They are invited if they want to come, but they were already here earlier in the year,
Yeah.
and they have other things. Mom's working. They're tired.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a sibling only
Yeah.
reunion.
We've never done a siblings trip.
We've
Ever.
never done a siblings trip, and we haven't been together since 2022.
Yes. And even that was like our first ever like trip to America as a
Yes,
family.
that was the
Yes.
last one. And
Yes.
then Elijah went to school, and then Isa left for Jersey and New York, and that's it. So it has been a long time coming, and I'm
Yeah.
very excited for that.
I'm excited
So
too.
I am hoping to get some of our other siblings on this podcast. I'm not making any promises because
Yes.
not everybody is comfortable in front of the camera and behind the mic.
Yeah, and then maybe ask, tell us what you want to hear if we do get other siblings,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So there you have it. What do
We
your
got
notes?
everything.
Can I see your notes?
Secret, secret.
Show me your notes.
Secret.
Girl, hurry up.
I
Okay,
know.
my broadcast channel as we close.
You mentioned it
I
earlier.
know, but like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So the whole process.
What is it for, ba?
See, you don't have a
I
broadcast
have
channel.
I haven't started it. Yeah.
You do? You have the option and you haven't done it?
I told you. Matagal na I've had it.
You should do it.
Kaya nga, what's it for?
I think
Because I've
it's
never joined anyone's.
no, I think the broadcast channel is to give more real-time updates to us even smaller.
Can you see who's there?
No,
I
you
know.
can't.
No.
So it's actually open to anybody, I think.
No,
You
you
don't
have to
have
follow.
not necessarily. It's
Really?
you anyone can join.
No.
Yeah, so I've been wanting to do this
Right.
because it's another channel where you can give real-time updates and let's say us like as creators you have a new reel, you have a new sponsored reel, you have a new collaboration, you have something exciting coming up, you're going on a shoot like BTS stuff. I think that's the point of it, like to give more real-time updates. You can send voice notes.
But that's what stories are.
Yeah, but so stories are for everyone and
See,
then
you have to follow the person because
no,
anybody, like if you're
I
public,
think you can join a broadcast channel even without following.
oh shoot, okay.
No, no, but like stories are for everybody, right? But a broadcast channel I think is also for everybody, but it's intentional. It's like, okay, I want to be on, like I want to know all your updates. So you
Mm.
are communicating to people as if like it's
Parang family group chat,
yes,
ganyan. Arrived na,
basically, yeah,
landed, ganon.
exactly.
Yes, okay,
That's what
okay,
it
gets,
is.
gets,
And
gets.
you can even send voice notes. I'm very excited. I don't know if I will, but maybe
Yeah.
I will. Now, this is what I put on my broadcast channel because you did not join it and you don't need to join it. After asking for suggestions, right?
Yeah. Oh, the name?
I was like, I need to name it something, and the only thing that was coming to mind because I didn't have the brain space for it was Bea's thoughts. And so my friend Angela was like, "Let's get the creativity going, sis."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna ask people to suggest." And Filipinos are the wittiest people
Yes.
in the
The
world.
best.
I knew that there were going to be good
Yeah.
ones. A lot of people obviously tuned into the whole Beyonce connection, but I don't feel worthy to call it a Bayhive.
No way.
No,
You
like why would
cannot.
you do that? And then people were saying call it Beyonce,
No, it cannot be.
BEANCE, and I'm like Beyonce is her own woman.
Yeah.
And I am my own woman. And I
Yeah.
know that there's a little bit of that connection because of the flowers that she sent Tyler, but cannot be. But they are cute, right?
Yeah.
I also really liked Mother Goose.
That's cute. Yeah.
That was actually the first. And then
But you'd be a mother to somebody,
exactly.
another kid.
I'm exactly. If I have
Yeah.
another kid, it's not the nickname is not going to be Goose. But
What are you
you can
gonna mother geese? Ganun.
you can true, but you can change to the broadcast channel name naman eh.
Ah,
And
yes.
then I saw Bea Fam. And because I'm Bea
Be a
Fab,
fam.
you're Nica Fab and I'm Bea Fab and it's Isa Fab and Ella Fab and Elijah Fab and I was like Bea Fam is so cute.
No, it's Jing Jing.
Jing Jing. Jing Jing Fab. So that's why I felt like it was more appropriate for the broadcast
Right.
channel. But people are getting like, why didn't you chose? Kaka-English ko dito
Why
eh.
didn't you choose
Why didn't
this?
you chose it? Why didn't you choose Bea Bunda? You didn't
No.
see that?
No. I didn't
Fast
see.
talk with Bea Bunda.
Cannot be.
Cannot be. Obviously, again,
Already somebody
respect to
else's.
Boya
Yeah.
Bunda. And there was a lot. There was babies, Bea bees.
Mm.
That's cute
That's cute
also.
too.
And then Bea Fabricast.
That's cute too. But Bea Fam is
Bea Fam
catchier.
is catchier.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not even gonna go into the
Yeah.
negative comments of what I didn't understand. People were pressed about what I was gonna choose.
It's okay.
It's okay. Like it's like at the end of the day, it's just a broadcast channel and it's just a
I
name.
also asked for dance trend
I know.
suggestions, and there are a lot.
Okay, I reposted that story because I wanted to let everybody know that we are starting from literal negative, like scratch.
You
Like,
mean resharing my
yeah, I
story? Yeah.
reshared your story and I said, whatever it is we have worked on, like all the years that you have put into my dance skills are gone.
Why didn't you practice?
Ang gagawin ko dito, sumasayaw-sayaw, mag-isa. I
Yeah.
tried. I did, Jenny.
Right.
I did.
Mm.
And I said, I'm going to try and learn a dance by myself. And I actually can't. I need you to teach me.
Yeah.
And it's ugly. But anyway, the broadcast channel. I'm going to end on this note. So I have been wanting the broadcast channel since Manila, right?
Right.
Ever since it was rolled out on Instagram, I said this is such a cool thing. It's a cool feature. It's a nice way to connect. But it was never given to me. It's rolled out randomly.
Right.
And then I stopped checking. And then the other day I checked and I said, oh my gosh, I can make a broadcast channel now. And I started looking at other people's channels just to see the vibe and like what they write, diba? I love Miss Belle Rodolfo's broadcast channel, so cute.
Yeah.
Belle de Jour. Remember the
Ooh, yeah,
journal?
yeah, yeah,
Maganda
yeah.
eh. So witty eh.
Yeah.
Obviously like CK, it's Sissy's, diba? Because that's
Yes.
her community. So I was reading and then I forgot what Angelique and David also they have their own names
I
eh.
love um the stuff that fans give David.
Yeah, it's
All
so
of
random.
the hashtag.
The gout stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
wherever he is in the
Got to
world,
Believe.
got to believe in magic.
It's the
Now,
best.
I saw. So I was looking at their broadcast channel, and I was seeing my former life, like life in Manila, right? The updates, the work updates, and I just realized this broadcast channel is not gonna have any of that. It
Right.
begins here. Isn't that
Oh yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Because you can scroll back as early as like months back. So I was looking. I think it was Angelique's. I was looking at Angelique's and I was seeing like, oh, she did an event here or a hosting
Oh,
here,
that's so
and a
cute.
brand trip here, and then they share it there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a way to update. Another
Yeah.
way to update outside stories because stories is very real time and the broadcast channel it just sits there. The announcement just sits
Oh,
there.
I see. It doesn't
It doesn't
expire.
expire.
So it's just like a chat group talaga.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a chat group. And so
With a lot of members.
I I guess I just had a moment that I said, timing is
You
everything,
picked up a new book, basically.
and it's a new chapter.
Yeah.
And it is a little weird though that
Yeah.
there is nothing on there
Yeah.
from my Philippines life that is on the broadcast channel,
Right.
just because of a timing thing, and it wasn't given to me when it was supposed to be given to me, and all that. But the broadcast channel exists here while I am in the States.
Yeah.
And it is a little weird, but I also feel like it's apt.
Yeah. Well, everything's just been weird the
Yeah,
past few months. We
true.
really have just been trying to figure out this new setup, and we still are, basically.
And
Yeah.
if you feel like it was sudden and unexpected, girl,
We
same.
feel the same. Yeah.
Girl, same. It
Yeah. Can't just be girl. I have I a man walked up to me
okay.
and said that he loves the podcast.
Aww.
I have to bring it up. I'm going to show you the message. And basically, he was like, I love your podcast. He was with his mom. And so he didn't say much. He just said,
How
"I-
old is this boy?
he's not a
Man.
boy.
A man.
He's a man.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe in his 30s. I'm
Okay.
guessing 20. I don't know. I can't remember. I was just shocked that it was a man.
Yeah,
And
I told
so,
you we have a percentage of men
yes,
that
I know, but
listen.
I've never been approached by a man,
Sure.
right? And he messages. I haven't opened it because I wanted to open it with you and to
Well,
reply.
thanks for preparing it
Yes,
before this
you're welcome.
episode.
And he said, and yes, men do listen. And I was like, so he really does listen.
Okay, but what was the message?
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Okay, before we end, let's end on that note.
Yeah,
Hanapin mo.
I'll find it. I got it. I got it. Sorry, I was okay. Sorry, I was the guy in the elevator.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just a little starstruck and shy because I was with my mom. The complete thing I wanted to say was that I love your podcast. I always look forward to new episodes from you and Bea. And yes, some men do listen. Haha. The eps with your parents are cute, and I always find it funny when you guys end up crying. Haha. I hope you guys keep going because it's genuinely great.
What?
Yes. So cool, right?
I am still shell shocked that people are listening to this.
Yeah.
For everybody that is wondering what we're up to these days,
Yeah.
what life looks like,
Yeah.
this now You need video for this. So if you're listening in the car, just look at it later.
Yeah,
This
that's me.
is a drawing of
A trace.
our this is this is a trace of our nephew Mateo's foot. And life is this is what it's looked like. It's
Yeah,
we have just been with the kids
yeah,
together, sitting, eating,
yeah.
living,
Roughing
and
it out.
roughing it out. And I want to say that Nika said something the other day. We were all eating.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
Vince was grilling. Vince is Isa's husband. Nico is the name of my husband. And the kids were swimming in the pool. So Isa has two kids and I have one.
for now.
For now, I'm not pregnant. Nika said, "Gosh, sucks that we're." Nika was like, "Gosh, I hate that we're the adults." And I was
I
like,
didn't say hate. I said I can't
"Oh
believe
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah." She was like, "Oh, I can't believe we're the adults," and it's true.
We are the titas.
You're 30.
Yeah. So I was like, telling, hoy, tama na yung
Yeah.
takbo. Tigilan nyo na yan.
No running in the pool. No
Nakakain nyo
running.
lang.
Stop running.
Yeah.
You just ate. You just ate.
Yeah.
It's true.
But it's true, you know, every time I run after I eat, I'm like,
I know we keep saying we're gonna end it, but ito na talaga yung real ending. So I was talking to Susie, Tin. I have to keep switching. Tin Gamboa. And I said, you know, when we were hanging out 10 years ago in 2014, I was a fresh grad and she was already like a seasoned veteran DJ, but there's so much more to her career that's happened after that, right? And I said, you know why we were like drinking our amaretto sours, depressed over boys and like just chilling and not having anywhere to be. There was a sense of wonder. You were kind of curious as to what life was going to look like at some
yeah,
point. Do you
right,
understand that?
right,
There's a
yeah,
feeling within you after you graduate where you're kind of always just daydreaming
yeah,
and you are dreaming, yearning for a certain season in your life.
yeah,
I know you get this
yes,
because I feel like you are quite literally living those dreams out right now. We
right,
say this all the
yes, yeah,
time. And I could never have imagined this season of my life, but I am not daydreaming.
yeah, you're in it,
I'm in it.
yeah,
I'm living it out.
yes,
And I think that's why we have so many moments like Isa and I and you and I and Ella and Elijah where we're pinching ourselves and we're like, what is this?
yeah,
Because life is happening right now. We are going to continue to mature, but we are fully formed adults
yeah,
and memories hit different at this stage.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
We're not kids anymore where it's like things are going by so fast and we're like in this transient state. We're here right now and it's such a blessing, but it's also so freaking weird.
it's so weird. It's very
Very
weird.
weird.
Yeah,
Did I make sense?
yeah, it
Did
makes
that make
sense.
sense?
Yeah,
Yeah. So, yun lang naman. Little update.
yeah, just a little
Just
update.
a little bit of an update here from Oregon.
Oregon, from Portland, Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. We will be back very, very soon.